All right, guys, we made it to St. Mary's, Georgia. This is our site for the next month, and it is a really nice site. As you can see, we've got a lot of trees, which we didn't have in the other campgrounds. Here in Florida, especially in June and July, it's great to have that because it does get really, really hot. This is the outside. We've got it all set up. You know, nothing changes inside the RV. That always stays the same. But anytime you move to a different location, you have to stage the outside differently. And we add on things, we move things around, and we make it work. There's a small attraction close by called Tabby Ruins. I figured we'd go and do a short video on that and see what it's like. That was a bumpy ride. This is the Tabby Ruins. And the one thing I have to say is I really love St. Mary's, Georgia. St. Mary's, Georgia is not too far away from the Florida line. So it's kind of cool because you still get a feel of Florida, but it's also transitioning into Georgia. So it's a little bit different, but you kind of get the best of both states. Look how pretty that is. I just love these trees. There wasn't a whole lot of parking over there. There's probably about 4 spaces. But look at these trees. Just beautiful. It's actually a nice day today. Yesterday it rained really hard, but I don't think it's going to rain today. Should be a nice day. So these ruins, they date back to the late 1800s, and this used to be a plantation, and what they supplied and what they grew was sugarcane. They stored the sugar here. It had an actual mill, and the mill was powered by cattle. And here you have it. It's amazing to me that these buildings are still standing, and they've been able to withstand the test of time. I gotta be really careful because I'm starting to feel the mosquitoes here. That's the one thing about Florida and Georgia. Certain parts, the mosquitoes are unbearable. And I didn't bring any spray. Wow, this was pretty big. Goes all the way back here. You can only imagine what this used to be like. It was actually a working mill, and I think this is where they kept all the sugar. Pretty damn cool. I don't really get deep into the history of things that I see, but I always love to see how it was built and just to check out the structure. I always say that no matter what environment you're put in, you're always going to adapt. But it always makes me think, like back in the day, you didn't have any air conditioning. It always makes me wonder how these workers worked out here under those conditions. I'm out here all alone. There's nobody out here, so I got the whole place to myself. Even walking here, it makes me feel like I'm walking on an old plantation. I hope you guys enjoyed that walk.